Hello and welcome. My name is Kartika Nair and you're watching Synchro Shakti. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe because this is where you're going to get all that information that's going to completely change your life. So subscribe now, okay? Today I want to talk to you about how the law of attraction works. First of all, the law of attraction is always working. It just depends on what your focus is. Okay, what your focus is what you're going to attract. So talking about focus, recently many of you know I on an impulse went back and watched The Secret again. And one of The Secret, the movie, right? One of the stories that one of the mentors in The Secret were talking about really jumped up at me. It was something that I felt very inspired to talk about on this video. And this is the story of Robert, right? So one of the mentors of The Secret had a client named Robert, and Robert was a gay man. And he wrote to the client talking, painting this really traumatic, victimized perspective of his life. And he started writing about all his problems, everything that's going wrong in his life. So he writes about how everyone at work is heckling him, attacking him because he's gay. When he's walking down the street, people come up to him and attack him and heckle him and insult him because he's gay. When he goes on stage to perform his stand-up routine because he wants to be a stand-up comedian, people heckle him through insults and boo him off stage. So he talks about how his life is this complete painful experience, right? So the mentor tells him, why don't you go back and look at your email and see where your focus is? And the moment he said that to me, it like kind of dawned upon me that my inbox is filled, 99% of it is filled with people who are writing to me from that perspective of pure negative focus. Of course, when you're writing a mentor, you're going to talk about what you need help with, but the energy around that shows me what energy you're coming from. So if I put myself in that position, I say I want to have a mentor help me out with something, I know as a person, I would write a very positive letter. Okay, I would say, hey, this is what I want help with, this is what's working, this is what's not working, how can I get guidance on this? But I said, okay, if I was somebody who would write from the perspective that Robert wrote from and what 90% of the people who email me, what energy would I have to be in order for me to write like that, where I would say, Kartika, you're my only hope and my life is horrible and I want to die and what place would I have to be in my life in order for me to write like that? Okay, I'm not judging that, I'm just evaluating, right? And I would have to be in a place of pure negative focus where I saw no gifts in what was happening, where I only saw everything that was going wrong and I couldn't even see anything beyond that, right? So when he spoke about the story, it kind of jumped up at me. So he tells Robert to go back and read his email and see how everything he's talking about is him focusing on what he does not want versus focusing on what he does want. So he tells him, okay, take some time to focus on what you do want. So Robert takes some time to focus on what he wants, which is, he wants to enjoy his work, he wants to, walk peacefully, he wants to, do well in his stand-up career. So he focuses on what he wants. And soon enough, 3 to 6 to 8 weeks later, everyone in his office who was attacking him or heckling him or giving him a hard time, they either transferred departments or they quit the job. So he began to love his job because nobody was there to bother him. When he was walking on the streets, the people who used to attack him were miraculously not there. It's like he changed realities completely. It's like he transferred into a new reality. Those people are not even there anymore. When he went on stage to do a stand-up routine, people started giving him a standing ovation, even though he was making jokes about him being gay, right? But people still gave him a standing ovation and people started loving him and his jokes, all because his vibration changed, because he changed his focus, right? So if you look at yourself today, just this day, okay, this is I don't know, what is it, the 25th of June, right? Today, if your day is just starting out, great. But for those of you whose day is ending today, look back at your day and see, what did I focus on today? Did I focus on things I wanted? Was I solution focused? Did I try to see the gift in situations? Was I grateful for the lessons? Where was my focus? Or did I focus on condemning, criticizing, complaining, judging, and resisting my current reality? You attract what you complain about, right? All the things you're complaining about, you attracted because of your focus, right? So let me know in the comments, where is your focus been today? And for those whose days are starting right now, tell me what are you going to focus on today, okay? And for those of you tomorrow morning, what are you going to focus on for tomorrow? If during the day you notice yourself thinking about things you don't want, immediately switch it. Either find a gift in what is happening right now, so you release the resistance, or try to find the opposite. If you're having a tough time with your relationship, try to visualize the mental image of having a great time in your relationship, and try to feel the feelings of it. This gets easy over time. It's not, you won't master it over, the moment you're in so much pain and suddenly you're trying to find something positive. That vibrational shift is not that easy. You can do things to kind of relax yourself and try to put yourself in that state. It comes with practice, but you shifting your focus every day consciously will make the habit stick of instantly shifting your focus when you know you're focusing on what you don't want, and it will also change your vibration. So you will every day begin to focus on what you do want, and man becomes what he thinks about, right? This is a law. So if you're thinking about what you do want, you're focusing on what you do want, you're feeling the feelings of having it, guess what your vibration is in? You've shifted realities. Now you're attracting the situations, the people, the information that's going to change your life, and therefore your life changes, right? It's a law. It's pure science. It's totally all about what you focus on. Okay, so let me know in the comments, guys, what are you going to focus on today if your day is just starting, and what have you already focused on so far? Just let me know, and let me know also if this video was of value to you. I think to me, the biggest part that I took back from The Secret was this whole thing of what are you focusing on? Are you focusing on what you don't want, or are you focusing on what you do want, right? So that was it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you soon again this week for another one. Now, I have a small request of you guys. If you enjoyed this video and you feel that this video is beneficial to humanity, I would invite you to share this video or any other video that you've liked from my channel with 10 people in your friends list. You can share it on WhatsApp, on Facebook, on Instagram, on email, just wherever you feel comfortable. Share it with them. Why? One is because I'm a coach. I know that 99% of people around you need this information. They won't tell it to you, but they need the information. When you share it with them, don't worry about you looking bad. Just think of it as a service to other people. Somebody is going to use this and it's going to help them. All right. So I would invite you to share this with your audience, however you can, and let me know in the comments what is your focus been, what's your focus going to be like, and if this video was of value to you. So thank you so much for being here, for watching, and I will see you guys soon, and subscribe if you like videos like this. I love you all, and I will see you soon.